When we think about sleep, we notice that some people around us can sleep for just 5 hours and wake up feeling refreshed, full of energy, and able to go through their day effortlessly. On the other hand, some sleep for 10 or even 12 hours, but wake up feeling tired, sluggish, and exhausted throughout the day. What could be the reason for this strange difference? Why do some people need only a little sleep to wake up energized, while others sleep a lot and still feel drained? Welcome. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Sleep is one of the most important activities in our lives, essential for both our physical and mental health. During sleep, our body repairs tissues, rebuilds muscles, boosts immunity, and processes the information we've received throughout the day, storing it in long-term memory. Moreover, sleep improves mood, reduces stress and anxiety, regulates hormones, and so much more. That's why we can't live without it. We've discussed the importance of sleep in several episodes before, like the one titled, "Why Do We Need Sleep?" Regarding the number of hours we should sleep, the World Health Organization, WHO, and almost all medical institutions around the world say that the average person needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep. However, in reality, this varies greatly from person to person. Many people don't even reach 7 hours but still wake up refreshed, while others sleep the recommended hours or even more, but still feel like they haven't gotten enough rest. So, the number of sleep hours recommended by WHO is just an average figure. Many factors and conditions can change this number. For instance, some people suffer from a condition called short sleep syndrome. These individuals only need about 4 hours of sleep a day, and we're not talking about temporary cases like staying up late to study for exams. This is their natural sleep pattern throughout their lives. They wake up naturally and fully alert after just 4 hours. And surprisingly, they don't suffer from any health problems, despite the short sleep duration. Researchers still don't fully understand the cause of this syndrome, but they believe it's due to a genetic mutation, making it hereditary. On the other hand, some people suffer from long sleep syndrome, meaning they need 10 to 12 hours of sleep to feel fully rested. They don't get enough sleep, they feel tired all day. The problem for these people is that their daily life, whether it's work, school, or university, doesn't allow them to sleep the necessary hours, so they end up feeling exhausted and sleepy throughout the day. Usually on weekends or holidays, they sleep up to 15 hours to make up for the lost sleep during the week. However, this syndrome only affects 2% of people. And to be diagnosed with it, doctors need to monitor the person's sleep pattern over a long period. As for oversleeping without the body needing it, that's a different story. People who sleep excessively without needing it often wake up with headaches and feel sluggish. Over time, this can even lead to depression, because sleeping for too long disrupts the natural sleep cycle and the hormones that regulate sleep. This means that even if someone sleeps for 20 hours straight, they'll wake up feeling tired and irritable, wanting to sleep again. Another important point is that some people sleep the normal amount of hours, between 7 and 9, but don't have short or long sleep syndrome. Yet sometimes wake up feeling great, and other times they wake up feeling sluggish and grumpy. What's the reason for this? Simply put, it's due to external factors affecting the quality of sleep. According to Eric Joe, professor of sleep medicine at Harvard University, people focus on the number of hours they sleep, but overlook the conditions surrounding them while they sleep, which significantly impact their energy levels and mood upon waking up. For example, you might sleep for 9 hours, but if your pillow isn't comfortable, the room is hot, cars are honking outside your window, or you've had too much caffeine before bed, you're likely to wake up feeling miserable, even after a full night's sleep. Meanwhile, someone else might sleep for just 7 hours, but on a soft pillow, in a quiet, dimly lit room, after a light dinner, and at a comfortable room temperature. They'll likely wake up feeling more refreshed, even though they slept less.
Another key factor affecting sleep quality is whether the person enters the deep sleep stage. Sleep consists of multiple stages, not just one. One of these stages is called non-REM, non-rapid eye movement sleep, which itself has 3 substages from N1 to N3. making up about 75 to 80% of total sleep time. This is followed by the fourth stage, REM, rapid eye movement sleep. If this cycle is interrupted and not completed, the person wakes up feeling tired, even if gone through the first 3 stages. For instance, if someone wakes you up right before you enter the fourth stage, it will significantly affect your sleep quality, and you'll wake up feeling tired. Finally, one of the most important factors affecting the number of sleep hours we need is our age. Infants, for example, need up to 16 hours of sleep daily, while preschoolers need about 13 hours, and teenagers need 10 hours. Adults generally need between 7 and 9 hours. And as we age, the number of hours we need decreases because the biological clock in our body starts to slow down, and the production of sleep hormones like melatonin decreases. That's why you might notice that your grandparents, if they're still around, sleep much less than you do and can wake up at the slightest sound. Add to this other health conditions. For example, pregnant women need more sleep, especially during the first few months of pregnancy, because they experience significant hormonal changes and increased metabolism. If they don't sleep for at least 10 hours, they feel dizzy and fatigued all day. Another common condition that affects sleep is sleep apnea, where the person has difficulty breathing while sleeping, leading to loud snoring or sudden awakenings during the night. This condition often goes unnoticed by the person suffering from it, so those around them must point it out. Other health issues like anemia, iron deficiency, or thyroid problems can also make a person feel tired upon waking up. That's all for now. Who made it to the end? You're the best. Please give us a like before you leave so we know how many of you watched until the end. And don't forget, if you have any questions keeping you up at night, leave them in the comments below and we'll answer them. Goodbye.